Hello everybody and welcome to my next video. This video is not about any gameplay. This video is about, you will see. So 6 days ago I had this comment on my video Operation Nuclear Desert. So this person, I can't really pronounce this name, Lam Nguyen. I'm sorry, I know I can't pronounce it well. In short, this person, he or she, they said that he likes this map, and also he wants to see me make map. Now I can't just make map, that's not easy at all. However, I can still make quick 50 to 20 minutes map editing tutorial, and that's exactly what my answer was 6 days ago. So I didn't have enough time until now. Now I can finally concentrate, and oh god, my English can't be helped, but I guess you guys will have to sit through this nightmare called Lunatic's English lesson. Okay, so let's get started. When you first download game files, you will see that there is already mapmaker. But this version is completely useless if you want to create a good mission. So even for starters, I was recommended to choose another map editor, and everyone suggested version 205C. Okay, so downloading this is extremely easy. You can also download the rest of map editors, but I don't really use them as much. Okay, let's get started. So here we go. First click. We have to create absolutely new one from scratch. So general information. Now here you choose what kind of a map you want. Terrain. If you want a map with no cliffs and no downhills and uphills, you have to choose flat, and entire space will be straight ground, no any downhills or uphills. And if you want another, for example, Miss 40, as you can see, press D and you will see that this map has many not straight places. For example, this is complete hill, downhill right here, but however this place is straight and you can use it. I have used this version of map many times and it's very useful. Okay, so in this case I am going to use flat, because flat is the easiest map. You don't have to change any height, and you can avoid some annoying stuff. Mission tiles, you can pretty much choose anything you want. For example, this. So then right here you can actually choose what kind of a mission you want to create. You can click here if you want to create cooperative, and the same goes for all of them. Deathmatch, team deathmatch, king of hill, team king of hill, capture the flag ball, I never heard of it. Search and destroy, attack and defend. Okay, I don't even know what this is. I have never even touched it, so I can't help it. Well, you can see it clearly. This is win conditions. Just click here and then here to activate it. Same goes with lose conditions. You have to click here and For example, friendly forces eliminated. Once this happens, you will lose the game. Okay. Now, if you want your mission to have music on it, you have option to choose from 1 to 20. For example, I like music that I'm about to show you, music 10 number. What is environment file? Okay, for example, down 4. You can choose also time of the day you want the mission to proceed. In my case, I will have it down 4. Fog distance, ideal is 200 meters. It rarely causes some glitch, but using fog is also very can be very big minus. You have to control that enemy can't see you from a fog, because it will be unfair if you can't see him yet he kills you. Okay, so first thing you need to do is press insert, and insert mode is activated. Then left click on the map and you will see this list. Foliage, which includes trees, bushes and such, then decorations, and this list is huge. You will find everything here, from trash pile piece for straight wall to this random poles and walls and fences and some crazy and beautiful decorations. Then people, the same goes here. Every sort of people you want to spawn on the map, you can find them here. Building, you have also pretty good amount of buildings in menu. Vehicles, objects, you can place some 50 cows, and you can also put them on vehicles. Yeah, you can do that. Power-ups, and this is, we all know, ammo crate and medpack, but this one you can see infinite. This means once you take it, all you have to do is just wait for like 20 or 30 seconds, and then it will reappear, so you can take it again and again and again. But in this case, if you put this one on the map and you took it once, it will never reappear again. So markers. So markers is very important, especially area trigger. You will definitely need this one in your mission, and waypoint. You cannot avoid those two. Now, first thing you need to do right now is find start blue team. Right here, start blue team. This is your spawn point. This is where you will be spawned. Okay. So, and by the way, C is the normal way to see the map. If you press H, you will see more clearly if map has downhills or uphills. But in this case, when map is flat, this option pretty much is useless. And then D. This option is best if you don't want your your buildings or people, everything to get mixed up. You can clearly see and separate them in the black. So this is where you will spawn. Now let's spawn some area triggers, and I will test if music will work. Okay, so first you need to do, you have 2 area triggers. Now press edit, go to area triggers, and let's name it music 1 and color red. Now once you mark them as number 1, since on the list this is number 1 and it's red, you can see it's red right here. Now you go click both of them, mark them, and you need to press here music var 4 and number 40. Usually you have option to choose any number from 40 to 45. Some of the numbers can work even higher. However, you must always start with 80. Okay, this is the one, and now we will create another music area trigger, number 2, and now music 2. And now take a notice it's orange right here. Once I change it to red, boom, it's red. You can separate area triggers with, for example, purple and such, but I usually make area triggers red to be more noticeable. Okay, so first thing you need to change is, now since we have 80 number already, this must be 81. So now we have 2 music area triggers. Okay, let's move them closer, and here. This is music tutorial. This one is the easiest one. Okay, so we have to, let's name this operation hot extraction by Lunaticc. Okay, and then save with same name. Always make sure that name, okay, hopeless. Okay, I almost messed up. Hot extraction. I almost messed up. If I were to change this file, I would destroy the entire hopeless another missions miss file and render it useless. Okay, so now we have music and we can test it. Game is already on. Okay, now I need to go forward. Okay, music didn't start, which is weird. That's weird. Music didn't start. I must see what's the problem. Okay, clearly it had to start, but it didn't. Okay, let's change this number to 40 instead. This time I will also add some buildings. For example, okay, right here, target building. So we have target building right here. Now let's use some foliage too. For example, small bush, large bush. Okay, this will work. This will work, and this will work. Also, if you want fog on your map, okay, I already had the fog, so I will make it even closer. For example, 50 meters. This will be complete nightmare. We won't be able to see pretty much anything. Okay. If you want, for example, to change height of something, Z must be changed. For example, now its height is 4. If I make it 10, you will see that this tree will actually be in the air, floating. That's the main problem with not straight maps. You have to make sure that everything is correct with its height and nothing is in the air floating around. Okay, so this is weird. Music did not work, but we'll see if it will do the same thing again. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is correct. So I wonder what's the problem. Wait, now reopen. Maybe this was the problem. I didn't close the game from earlier. I have no idea. Okay, so as you can see, fog is extremely close. I used this in my mission nuclear desert. Okay, go front, go. Wait, I think I'm not going into right direction. That's why I am missing out. Okay, I need to go this way. Yeah, there is a building. Okay, as you can see, the tree is in the air, floating. And guess what? Music works. Okay, it was a game. It was not actually game's fault, but my fault. I was actually going in different direction. Silly me. Okay. So now that we made sure that it's actually working, you have tons of options with musics. Like I said, you go here, general information, and you have you can choose from 1 to 20, any number, and each number is different in music completely. Okay, let's switch it back to 10, and I will listen to my favorite music finally. Okay, so yeah, I was going this way, then I noticed that something wasn't right. Yeah. Okay. Fog is too close, so let's remove it because we don't really need fog at this point. Okay, what now? So now let's put some decorations. Okay, this is very easy. You can just click here and then move it. You will do it yourself, I'm sure you will do. What I want to explain now is how to use area triggers and events. This will be more interesting. Okay, so we need to create random area trigger. Okay. This has to be number 3 since we already used 2 area triggers. then go here, area trigger, and 3. Okay, so reinforcements arrive, and make it this time blue. This is also my habit. If area trigger is causing my forces to move, then it's blue. If enemy forces are engaging, then area trigger is usually red again, just like area triggers. Okay, so what this means is, for example, let's make it here. Okay, so usually music must be huge, music area trigger. Let's also make this one huge. So this one will be tiny, small space, and this will be the marker right here. Okay, so I will spawn some ally forces now. Here, 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 here. Okay, so also you can change these options. For example, if you click here, and covered will be activated, which means if many hostiles are shooting at your people, they will keep their heads down and shoot lot less. Advanced ammo means they can pierce through. For example, if enemy is hiding behind a technical truck, this bullet will pierce through the car and kill the hostile. At least that's what I think. Berserk, never click here. Trust me, never click here, because if you click, they will just start shooting each other. They will go completely berserk, killing everyone around them. Flying organic, I have really no idea what this means. Blind. If you click here, they won't be able to see the enemy, even if they stand right in front of them. No point, they will not see any hostiles. Guarding, you can and you must use this option when you are placing rangers on choppers, little benches, little bird benches. The way they sit, that's a guarding mode. And indestructible. No, well, this says itself. If you click here, they are just undead. So let's have them here, and event will be CCN area trigger. And now look, player is always in the back of the list, last one, and area trigger. Reinforcements arrive. So this means that once I am in this zone right here, this will trigger these 4 soldiers to change I single. Wait, not so fast. Redirect CCN, and now you will have to mark your 4 soldiers. This one, it was this one, and this, and this. 60 and 16 and 17. Okay, so waypoints are now 0. When you click here, go down, down, and then go to player. This means that once you enter in this area, they will start chasing you, like in campaign. Okay, you will see it yourself. Go to player, and this one also go to player. okay, you will see. Okay, make sure that everything is correct. On okay. Hot extraction. Okay, I am spawning way further than I intend to. Okay, music started, and that's the music I love this music. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you can control area trigger. You can order your troops to come along with you, or you can now I will show you how to use a waypoint. Okay, so go to markers, then waypoint is always down below. Waypoint, spawn as many as you want. And actually I have to delete this one and create new one. Start player. I messed up when I clicked blue team, because start player is what I really need to click. I was in a hurry, my apologies. So now we go to waypoints and click reinforcements arrive. This waypoint will be blue. This tells me that my forces are moving on this. And now this option, waypoint does not loop. So this means that you will see it yourself. Okay, number 1, because this is first waypoint in this game created. Wait, I didn't. Okay, in numbers case, in waypoints case, I messed up again. Sorry. You can see list exactly. Reinforcements arrive. Boom. And once you mark them, they are putting numbers automatically. For example, this is 1 0, 1 1, 1 2, and so on. If I were to click here, now take a look. As you can see, this is the last point, because waypoint does not loop. If I click here, boom, once our forces reach here, they will go back to first waypoint and they will move on a circle without stop. So we definitely need this to be off in this case. Okay, so now I have to change event. I don't want these troops to follow me. I want them to follow this waypoint. Oh damn, I misclicked again. I really hope my English is good enough so far, because these are very important yet very easy stuff. I learned them pretty much all by themselves, because it was really easy, and later on when I really wanted to push my maps farther and make them better, DJ helped me a lot. He told me, like, he gave me huge information about editing, and without him maybe I would not even create as many missions as I created. I would just give up. Okay, so now that I changed my event, they won't follow me anymore. They will go to this waypoint, and also I will now mark them as alert state red. Now what this means, if this is green, they will just chill out. They will think there is no enemy around here. If you click yellow, they will be kinda cautious, and they will walk as if enemies somewhere here, and they are concentrated. But if you click red, they are ready to fight this time, and they will start running. That's what I want exactly. Okay, they will run from here. However, when you are creating waypoints for airborne units such as Black Hawk, which I will get to this right now, it's a little different. Wait, what the hell I am doing? I was searching Black Hawk in building list. Wow. Okay, okay, let's take a little bird as example. Okay, we have little bird here. Okay, let's actually make something more fun. Instead of this, I will use Strafe bench, the Strafe chopper, rocket chopper that I love to call it. I usually use this in every mission. Once I learned how to make choppers Strafe, then okay, so our chopper will be right here. You must also make sure they are hovering, and their height might be, it's optional, let it be 10. No, 10 is too low. 50. 15 is good. Okay. So let's mess things up a bit on me, and not only these units will move on this waypoint, this chopper also. Okay, I'm messing up. Wait. Okay, you can see friendly light helicopter. Now I will mark this as 5 because I don't want this chopper to start at this point. This chopper's first waypoint will be 5. This one will go straight to this waypoint, and let this waypoint be height, let's say 50. Let's not change height. Okay, so you need to control the speed of this chopper. First thing you need to do is change I single, then patrol speed, CCN, find the chopper, here it is, and let it be not too slow. 20 is gonna be good. And this is the very same thing. You can copy paste it and select combat speed. Now what this means is in a fighting situation, when enemies will start shooting at your chopper, for example, if was for example 40, even when one bullet hits this chopper, it would increase its speed radically, and you don't want that. You want to remain stable. Okay, so both speeds are 20, and now I will need 2 area. Okay, let's just make 1 area trigger. This one going to be 4, I think. Yes, I was correct. Strafe starts. So make it yellow. Just okay. So what this means is okay, he will definitely have to cross this place, and this place is huge. I have to edit events again. Okay, so this will force chopper to move. Now CCN area trigger, mark chopper, and now Strafe starts, which is this way, this area trigger. Events, Jesus Christ. Okay, so change I single, start firing, 4, boom. Okay, so I was going to create another area trigger. So this area trigger is to stop firing, and another is to stop firing. But this is going to be just an example, so I don't really need to go over the edge. Okay, so let's make sure that everything is going as planned. So I go into first area. My forces are following the waypoint I marked, and so is the chopper with controlled speed, and you always need to control speed, as I said already. And engage. Once this chopper enters in this area, it will start strafe fire. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh no. I look at